Hi, this is Janet Eifred. This is my first video on division, so it's division with no reminders. We are going to, at the end of the video, you'll be able to do these ones. So it's really explaining the basics when you start to learn division. So let's get started now. Dividing by 1, find the missing number. 1 times what will give you 12? 1 times 12. In other words, 12 divided by 1. 12 divided by 1 give you 12. Okay? 1 times what will give you 7? Yes, 7. In other words, 7 divided by 1 is 7. Okay? You try the rest, pause the video. There you go, there's your answers. Hopefully you understand how you got it. Some of you might wonder, why do I start with something like 1? It's because a lot of my students come here and they don't understand or know how to divide by 1. Therefore we have to cover this. Okay, pause the video to check. Now we're going to divide by 2. 2 times what gives you 24? It is 2 times 12. In other words, 24 divided by 2 is 12. Now we can start thinking of what times 2 will give you 14. It is 7. What times 2 will give you 10? Okay? Pause the video, you do the rest. There you go, there's your answers. Pause the video and check. Okay, now dividing by 3. In this case we don't have that pattern that we had before. So that pattern you can practice in my workbook from dividing by 1 up to dividing by 12. Okay? Now we're on page 6. Here we are dividing by 3 again. 27 divided by 3. Now you can think, what times 3 will give me 27? And that is 9. So you need to know your 3 times table. If you don't, go back to my multiplication 1 video where I will explain to you how to learn your times tables and some easy ways with those who have easier ways to understand them. Okay? Now, what times 3 will give you 33? And that is 11, yes, 11. 11 times 3 is 33. In other words, 33 divided by 3 will be 11. And also, 33 divided 11 will give you 3. Okay, pause the video, you do the rest. Now, there's your answers. Please pause the video and check them. Okay, we are on our 4 times table. 4 times what is 48? 4 times 12, yes. In other words, what is 48 divided by 4? Yes, 12. Okay, pause the video, it's your turn. There you go, there's your answers. Pause the video and check it. Now we are going to put the 4s together. There is going to be no pattern here. So it's your turn. Pause the video. Now there's the answers. Pause the video and check your answers. Okay, dividing by 5. We immediately go to this sheet where we've got it mixed up. What number, if I times it by 5, I get 49? You need to know your 5 times table. You can count on your fingers in multiples. Check out my multiplication video. That is going to be 9, because 9 times 5 is 45. In other words, 45 divided by 5 is 9, or 45 divided by 9 is 5. Okay? Pause the video, your turn. There you go, there's your answers. Pause the video and check them. Dividing by 6. By this time you should know. What number times 6 will give me 54? 9. Yes. What number, if I times it by 6, I get 66? 11. Yes. Your turn, you do the rest. Pause the video. Okay, there's your answers. Pause the video and check. Dividing by 7. Okay, I know 7 times table isn't anyone's favorite times table. Learn it and you will always be glad you did. What number, if I times it by 7, I get 63? That's just below 70, in other words it is 70, which is 7, which is 10 times 7. In other words, this must be 9. 9 times 7, 63. Yeah? Okay, your turn. Pause the video. There you go, there's your answers. Check them. Pause the video. Dividing by 8. We mix them up. What number times 8 will give me 72? It is 9. Yeah? Okay, your turn. Pause the video. Now there's your answers. Please check them. Pause the video. Okay, dividing by 9. What number times 9 gives me 81? It is 9. Okay? Pause the video and you do the rest. There you go, there's your answers. Please check them now. Pause the video. Okay, here I just mix up my missing number when I multiply. So this is really the starting point of division. You are going to figure out that missing number when you multiply. So you can quickly try to do this. Pause the video. There's your answers, please check. Here we're going to mix up our divisions now. We end the workbook by mixing up all those divisions. And by this time, because you practiced all of them separately, you should be able to find this. Okay, maybe a bit slow at the beginning, but later you'll do this really fast if you keep practicing those worksheets. Pause the video and it's your turn to try this. There you go, there's your answers. Please check them now. Pause the video. Okay, and we end the video with word problems. Now you need to know those key words which is going to tell you that you need to divide. Divide is a good one. Sharing. Please go through this list and see if you know how to do this. Please pause the video and try this. There you go, there's your answers. Please check them now. Pause the video. Now this is also the end of this video of my first division videos. Now please watch the next one, because in the next one we are going to learn about remainders. And also we're going to learn how to do long and short division with the bus stop method. The best way of dividing there is the traditional way, the way that all of our parents learn at school, and that is the easiest way. We will do the short division, which is maybe not how our parents learned, and which is a very quick and fast way. Also your remainders, please make sure you know your times tables well also. I look forward to see you in the next video. Thanks for listening, and please download the workbook to get more practice.